Hey guys, how you doing? We're back with another video, but this time I'm not going to be doing a Destroy Online mode episode. Today I just want to do some Injustice Mobile predictions for you guys. Basically, I've done 4 in a row of that Destroy Online mode stuff. I'm going to give it a break for maybe a day or two. I might do more episodes or maybe try something else in the future, but today's episode of Tower Games is going to focus on the future predictions. So basically, also I'm going to play just online mode also while I'm doing this. If you want to know, I'm using crit damage, basic attacks, 4th world on him, and I'm going to be trying the crit, the basic attack crit, thing. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. But basically, what is happening is that it's been over a month since we've had an update to this game, and basically the Teen Titans Raven challenge event, which by the way was like way longer than it should have been, is ending in about 2 days. And then, basically after that, what the hell's... Sorry, the game's being very slow. It's very hot here, so it's probably why. But anyway, basically the event was way longer than it should have been, and for the previous update, there was no, there was only one character, and it was Flashpoint Batman. The other one was Cyborg Superman, but he was only a... Let's see what we're going to do here. He was only an online mode character. So I don't know what they're planning on doing. But the only logical thing I could see is an update. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that we're going to hear about an update probably today or tomorrow. Has to be. Because they can't just rerun Flashpoint Batman again. It's been like, that would be way too soon. And I can't think of any other character they would run, because they've done plenty of reruns of other characters. So I don't really see who they could run, like, at all. So I'm going to have a couple of predictions of characters we might see. So the first character I think we're going to see is, take this with a grain of salt, obviously. I think we might see a new Deathstroke. Also, the type of update I think we're going to see, I don't think... What the fuck? I don't think we're going to see, like, an Injustice 2 style update with more Injustice 2 characters. I think they're going to save that for, the time of release. So, what I mean by that is, they've done a lot of movie updates in this game, where, big movie happens in the DC universe, and then, they make the game all crazy for it, like with Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad. But in the launch of Injustice 2 is going to be a huge event, and the game doesn't release until the 17th of May, I believe. I think that's when the game comes out. But yeah, basically, this game is so slow. It's because my phone's getting really hot. But I'm very in a hot space right now. But anyway, I don't think they're going to be doing an Injustice 2 style event. I do think, though, that they're going to give Injustice 2 skins for each of the characters that are returning. Obviously, they're not going to give a character who's not returning, an Injustice 2 skin, like Deathstroke. But something I think they're going to do is I think they may give the characters who aren't returning, they may give them some special cards in this game. So first, I want to say is, I think we're going to get Deathstroke, probably. I'm pretty sure he was in that new DC animated movie that came out, and as promotion, they might as well do a Teen Titans Deathstroke. I mean, it would work well. We just had Teen Titans Raven, so why not follow it up with a Teen Titans Deathstroke? I mean, we really need a new one. He's one of the few characters I can think of where we actually need, like, and not one of those characters where, like, we can get one, but we already have a lot. Like, he's the only character I think I can think of where he actually needs a new card. The Flash was that card for a while, but now we have Reverse Flash and Metahuman Flash, and now we have Wally West. So I don't think we need any more Flashes. They took care of him. But yeah, definitely a new Deathstroke. Also, a couple of other characters we need is Cyborg. But here's one thing I want to add to that, is that I think we'll be getting, Injustice 2 Cyborg, Green Arrow, probably an Injustice 2 Green Lantern. Even though we have Jessica Cruz, I think we'll be getting a Green Lantern. Now, okay, here's one more thing. This is a bit of a stretch for the Injustice 2 update, but I think we might get Scarecrow. And let me tell you why. Scarecrow was released in Injustice 2 Mobile first, before he was even announced officially, which makes him kind of a pioneer, I guess. He was the only new character in the Injustice 2 mobile game, besides, Supergirl and, Deadshot and Gorilla Grodd. But what I'm saying is, those characters we knew about before the game's release, but, Scarecrow, he was just in the game, there he is. And we later found out that, that wasn't a mistake or anything. He was put in there intentionally. It's not like they messed up. So I think, since Scarecrow made his debut in the mobile game, I think we might also get Scarecrow in this game. I think that would be... Or, they could do any number of the other characters. Maybe they might throw a curveball at us and, give us Supergirl, which I think is definitely possible. And I would love to see that. I would love to see Supergirl in this game. Also, I think they'll probably do, here's one thing. With Justice League coming out, not until November, but there's no way that they could not do Injustice 2 Batman. There is just 0% chance of that. But then they would also have to do a Justice League Batman. So now they're I kind of wonder why they even did Flashpoint Batman, because they have at minimum 2 more Batmans that they're going to have to add to this game. I don't really understand why they decided to do that, but yeah. So let's look at some other possibilities now for what we could be seeing. One other possibility is that we could see more Flashpoint characters, which would be insane. A couple of these characters, I don't think we would get a Superman. We could get a Wonder Woman or an Aquaman. We have Batman. A Flashpoint Flash? I don't know if they would do that. What other characters were there? There weren't too many. There was a Green Arrow and Cyborg, I believe. But besides that, yeah. The one I definitely want to see, though, was the Joker, who was Martha Wayne. That's the one I want to see the most. With that third slot, they can do whoever they want. Maybe Green Arrow, I don't know. Whoever was the most important to the story, which was primarily Batman and Flash. Superman was kind of important, I guess, and he was basically in that movie. He was locked up in a place, and he's never seen sunlight. And he was super skinny, and he was weak. So I don't know if they would include him, because that wouldn't be my first choice either. But so if they do a Flashpoint continuation, I would say they would do Martha Wayne Joker, and then they would, I don't know, they could do another Flash if they want. Whoa! Sorry. Oh my god, that's not good. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Okay, don't do your move again. But anyway, we could get a Flashpoint update. I don't think we will, but we could. I don't think it's going to be an Injustice 2 update, because obviously they'll save that for May, and they're not going to wait a whole nother month before giving us another update. So So yeah, I definitely think that we'll be getting that. So who do I think we're going to get? Let me recap. I think we're going to get Deathstroke. And I don't think it's going to be a big update. I think we may get Deathstroke, and then I don't know. That might be it. And then we might just get some other random character. Also, the Wonder Woman update, which will happen at some point, that won't be happening until June. So we can't really speculate on that one yet. Uh-oh, we're in a bit of a bad spot right now in this. This is probably where I'm going to end the video, though, because I'm probably going to lose. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I basically said Deathstroke, and then I don't know who else they would add. So yeah, that's primarily it. If you guys enjoyed this video, click like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And oh my god, it's killing me, man. I gotta beat this. If you guys want to see more, click subscribe and keep on fighting. And have a fantastic day.